Kazakhstan's fertilizer market is boosting production. Every year, domestic demand for national products is increasingly higher, and dependence on imports is decreasing. In terms of the production structure of mineral or chemical fertilizers by type, nitrogen fertilizers hold a leading position. Their share reaches 75%. Kaz Azot, manufacturer of mineral fertilizers, exports about one-third of end products. Fertilizers are mainly transported by rail. Tariffs are growing every year. Prices are raised both by Kazakh and foreign carriers, Kaz Azot says. Ultimately, this leads to the increase in product prices and supplies respectively.
За все время, в общем-то, у нас невысокие показатели экспорта в Российскую Федерацию.
Our export to the Russian Federation has never been extensive. There are several reasons for this. First, a large number of Russian manufacturers. Second, our geographical location. We bear high transportation costs, and this affects the final cost of products in Russia.
Это влияет на конечную стоимость продукции в России.
For the first time this year, Uzbekistan has expressed a desire to import fertilizers from Kazakhstan, but not without constraints.
Если ранее вообще был запрет на ввоз аммиачной селитры в Узбекистан, это
There used to be a ban on an import to Uzbekistan. The Uzbek government explained it by the fact that this dual-purpose product is explosive. Now, with a new favorably disposed government of Uzbekistan, we have access. Unfortunately, now it is regulated by economic indicators. Railway roads have set high tariffs for our products. According to him, this year Uzbekistan has suffered a shortage of fertilizers due to disruptions in local production, and the bulk of Uzbek fertilizers was exported rather than going to the domestic market. For the last 3 years, the Kazakh exporter has been trying to enter the Iranian market, but so far it has not been successful. There are difficulties in payment. It is challenging to make direct payments. This is a very large market, huge capacity given the population. We would like to get into agriculture. Geographical location is a favorable condition for supplying to Iran. The Kaz Azot plant is based in Aktau. It would not be only faster but also much cheaper to transport by sea.
Если, конечно, когда-нибудь, то есть у нас будут поставки в Иран.
If ever we supply to Iran, this will be the best and cheapest way. The manufacturer actively participates in trade and economic missions around the world and in thematic exhibitions. Now the Chamber of International Commerce is in charge of this. They arrange trade missions of Kazakh entrepreneurs. We were in Iran and in all neighboring countries. This is one of the state support measures for which we are thankful. Moreover, the National Chamber of Entrepreneurs Atameken and its regional offices provide tangible support to the manufacturer with documents handling.
The Chamber of Entrepreneurs helps us with certificates of origin. For example, we issue a certificate of origin for each car that goes to Ukraine. We have no problems with the chamber. I send it by email and it is ready in the afternoon. Now it is much easier to work. Everything is done to facilitate export.
Mineral fertilizers are one of the most important resources covering the demand for food products. Their production occupies one of the largest niches in the chemical industry of our country. According to the research done by the Kazakh Industry Development Institute, experts know that we have strong competitors next to us, Uzbekistan and Russia. And domestic production requires not only modernization but also technologies and developed distribution channels.